sing. Glory to the newborn King. Peace on earth and mercy mild. God and sinners reconciled. Joyfully nations rise. Join the triumph of the skies. With angelic hosts proclaim, Christ is born in Bethlehem. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King.
My crutch! Did you ever see a crippled kid walk? Look, he's got a little leg.
No, babe. Just what do you kids think you're doing? Pick it up. Go on. Do as I say, Jenny Finster, and you're bound like an earful from me. I'll hand it back to young Tim. And then, be off with ya. And don't let me catch you two again. Always getting into trouble, aren't you? Now then, lad. Are you okay?
Yeah, thank you.
Well then, I'll be off myself. Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas. Hello, everybody. My name is Tiny Tim, and I'm on my way to meet my father. We're going to church to have the priest say a prayer for me. You see, he's sick. The priest says that God will answer our prayers and make me well. I just wish he would do it soon, because my legs hurt a lot. I get tired so fast. Kids call me names and make fun of me. I wish they wouldn't do that. Because they can run and play, and I can't. When they make fun of me, it hurts twice as much. But tonight is a very special night. It's Christmas Eve. And after church, we're going to Pontoc Kids Iceland. I can't wait! Well, I better go. I don't want to be late. I'll see you all later. Bye.
To save us all from Satan's power when we were gone astray. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy.
Cratchit! Get away from that fireplace.
I was just going to throw a little more coal on the fire.
Do you know what this is?
Your head.
What is inside my head?
Your brain.
And what does my brain do?
It thinks.
Good! Thinks. Now think, Mr. Cratchit. What can you do to keep yourself warm? Something that does not cost extra money.
Put more clothes on.
Precisely.
But I put on my waistcoat, and I was still cold. And I put on my frock coat, and when that was enough, I put on my scarf. There's nothing left.
Where are your earmuffs? Your gloves, your hat? Put them on. Surely they should keep you sufficiently warm until it's time for you to leave. Think, Mr. Cratchit, think. Use your brain.
I brain's too cold to think.
What was that?
Nothing, sir, nothing.
Good. Now get back to work. And no more sneaking coal into the fireplace. Because when you burn coal, it is the same thing as burning my money. And you do not want to do that. Now do you, Mr. Cratchit?
No, sir, no.
Good. Get back to work. You're wasting both my time and my money.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas to you, sir.
Merry Christmas, Uncle, God save you!
Bah! Humbug!
Christmas, a humbug. Surely you don't mean that.
Of course I do. What reason do you have to be married? You are poor enough.
Oh, come then, what reason do you have to be gloomy? You are rich enough.
What else can I be when I live in a world of Merry Christmas fools? If I had my way, every idiot who says Merry Christmas would be boiled in his own pudding with a stake of holly through his heart. Humbug! You keep Christmas in your way and let me keep it in mine.
But you do not keep it.
Well, then let me leave it alone then. What good has it done you? What good will it ever do you?
Though it has never put a scrap of gold in my pocket, I believe it has done me good and will do me good, and I say God bless it. Uncle, I have come to invite you to celebrate Christmas with us tomorrow.
Never!
Uncle, you know I will never tire of asking you. That's because my mother loved you.
Oh, Fanny, my precious little sister.
The love she felt for you is still strong, even after her death. That love now lives in me. There will come a day when you celebrate Christmas with my family.
Nephew, look at me closely and watch my lips. I will say it one more time. Never!
It saddens me you are so firm about that, but I will remain to be cheerful and optimistic. Merry Christmas, Uncle. God save you.
Good day, nephew.
And a Happy New Year!
Happy New Year. Bah!
Humbug.
Do not take offense. He can be harsh for no apparent reason. There are days, though rare they are, when his kind heart does reveal itself. It's a pity how quickly he retreats. Instead of being with people, he spends much time alone, daydreaming. You should hear some of his stories.
Ah, Mr. Cratchit, the choice to be alone is his. He edges his way along the crowded paths of life, warning all human sympathy to keep its distance. He has succeeded, except for you and me.
True.
It is because Uncle Ebenezer is my mother's brother, and she loved him, that I am resolved to keep the bond with him alive. She saw that he is lovable, and I am convinced he must be too.
Grace truly touched him with your birth.
Thank you for your kind words. Good day. God bless, and a Merry Christmas to you and yours.
Good day, God bless, and a Merry Christmas to you, sir.
Good day, sir. Is this the establishment of Ebenezer, Scrooge, and Jacob Marley?
It is. My partner, Mr. Marley, died 7 years ago. This very night.
Oh, how awful for you both.
Not really. I am still alive.
What? Pardon me.
What is it that you want, madam? I am a very busy man.
I am from the poorhouse, and at this time of year, we are asking for donations so that we may give the children a beautiful Christmas filled with toys, laughter, and a hearty warm meal. Now, what can I put you down for, sir?
Oh. You can put me down for nothing. I pay taxes to help these so-called homeless, helpless children.
And we thank you for what must be a very large amount of tax. Taxes certainly help. But these Most children live in hard conditions, and taxes are not enough.
How they live is not my business. It is enough for a man to understand his own business and not interfere with the business of others. Mine occupies me constantly. Let their fathers go out and get jobs.
Pardon me, Mr. Scrooge, but you know jobs are hard to find. But there are just too many people looking for work, and their children suffer.
Humbug! And I say, let them starve. And if they should die, there will be less mouths to feed. Help rid us of the excess population.
Starve? Die? Excess population. Do you know what you're saying?
Madam, my father taught me to make money, save it, and never ask anyone for anything. Let them do the same. Good day!
Where's your
I
humanity?
said good day.
Might I leave a little bit early? It being Christmas Eve, if quite convenient.
It is not convenient. And it is not fair. You do not think me to use my pay for no work on Christmas Day, do you?
It is only one day a year, sir.
Poor excuse for picking a man's pocket every 25th of December.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Mr. Scrooge. I see my little boy, Tiny Tim, outside, right there. He's early. It's already quite dark and very cold. He's not well. We were going to the church to have the priest pray for him.
Your son will be just fine. You go to church at 7 o'clock when your work is done, and not a minute sooner. Christmas. Prayers. Priests. Bah! Humbug. Humbug. Humbug still, I won't believe it.
Scrooge. Scrooge.
How did you get in here? Who are you?
You do not recognize me? Ask me who I was.
All right then. Who were you?
In life, I was your business partner, Jacob Marley.
Marley is dead. Has been 7 years hence.
That is true. I am dead. Dead as a doornail.
What is so particularly dead about a doornail? I would consider a coffin nail to be the deadest piece of ironmongery.
Nevertheless, I've been sent to warn you.
What prank is this? Warn me of what?
Look at me, Scrooge! This is not a joke. I've been sent to tell you there is more to life than running a business and making money.
Well, that is news to me. Marley would never say a thing like that. Why, he taught me everything I know about business.
Sadly so. In life, my spirit never roamed beyond the narrow limits of our money-changing hold. We both made money, but at the expense of other people. Everyone deserves a good life, Ebenezer, but we were tight-fisted, overcharged whenever possible, and sometimes took people's last bit of money for food.
Humbug, you exaggerate.
You see these chains? They weigh more than I do, and I must carry them forever. In life, I made these chains link by link. Every time I did not care about people, another new link appeared.
You can't run a business and care for people too. What happened to you, Jacob? You're always a good man of business.
Business? Mankind was my business. The common welfare was my business. Charity, mercy, forbearance, benevolence were all my business. The true business of this world is to care for people, to be kind, to greet them with a generosity of spirit. But you will never be able to bear the weight of the change you are making. Every day at least one new link appears.
Humbug, I won't listen to you, I won't!
You must! My time grows short. Heed my words, for penance is a weighty matter. In life, my chains were as invisible to me as yours are to you. The first time I saw them was when death took me by surprise. When I died 7 years ago, your chains were heavier than these, and you have labored on them since. They are so heavy. I want to drag them on the ground, but I cannot. For you, there is time. For me, there is none. Change your ways. Start caring about people, and the links will fall away.
You are not really there. This is just a dream. I will wake up and this scary dream will be over.
Oh, man of a worldly mind, it is a pity you do not believe in my reality. That does not matter just yet. For tonight, you'll be visited by 3 spirits.
Spirits? But why?
To show you the consequences of what you have done and what you will do. The first spirit will arrive when the clock strikes 1. The second will appear when the clock strikes 2. And the third, well, who knows? It may come at any time. Do not come crying to me afterward, for I will not answer.
I just see them all at once and get it over with?
Goodbye, Ebenezer. Change your ways. Start caring about people, or you will pay a heavy price later. And I'm not talking about money!
There's nothing there. It's just a dream. Maybe a little indigestion. Yes, that's it. Something I ate. A bad piece of potato, a spoiled piece of mincemeat pie. I will try to go to sleep. When I wake up, this will all be over. Chains. Links. Caring about people. Ah! Humbug.
Scrooge, wake up!
Ah, who are you?
I am the ghost of Christmas past.
So Marley was real.
As real as you are to your form, so he is to his.
What?
You do not understand much, so pay attention. I have been sent here to show you the past, so you may learn from it and change your ways in the future.
You. Ah, humbug.
What was that?
Oh, nothing, Your Majesty, nothing.
I am not your majesty. I am the ghost of Christmas past and nothing more. I thought it was a ghost. It was a ghost. Well, a ghost shadow, I mean. Can I tell you all a little secret?
Sure.
Sure. Do you guys want to hear a secret? No? Okay, cool. So, I'm really a friendly ghost. A very friendly ghost. But he's so mean and cruel that if I talk to him the way I'm talking to you, he won't listen. So, I have to pretend to be scary! That is, if I can. It's going to be very difficult for me because I don't really have a mean bone in my body. Well, I don't really have a body at all, so that means I can't have any bones, so there, that proves it. I can't be mean, which means I can't be scary. Oh! Oh! Do you all mind helping me with something?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll give you guys a chance now. Do you all mind helping me with something?
Yeah.
Yes! Thank you. High five. I don't even know if you're going to be good at this, but we'll give it a shot. So, next time when I raise my arms up like I just did, if you would be so kind and scream boo with me, I would really appreciate it. I need help convincing him that I'm really scary. So, just go with it. Boo! Oh, that was awesome! Did you guys scream? I definitely heard you guys. Well, I'm still not really too happy about you over here. So, I want to try this again, and this time I want you to be as loud and as scary as possible. Okay? Scary being the key word. You guys got the loud part down. Just continue to scare. All right, try it again. It's fun scaring yourself, right? You know what? I don't even need this thing, not if you guys helping me. So this time, we're doing it for real.
Have mercy on me.
Mercy comes in many forms, Scrooge. I'm being merciful by taking you back in time.
I am mortal. I cannot travel through time the way you do. How might fall and get hurt?
By letting me touch your heart, you will be upheld in this and more. Come, let us depart from this place. But first, let me take a little bit of angel dust in my hand. Come, let us go time traveling. Traveling, traveling.
Uncle, you could have come to my wedding. Just 5 hours of your time. Life should not be about how much money you made today.
I did not ask for a raise. I asked for a loan. Please, Mr. Scrooge. Tiny Tim needs medicine. I am a loyal employee. I will pay you back.
Dearest brother, Father is so much kinder than he used to be. That home's like heaven. So much so, I was not afraid to ask him once more if we might come home. And tomorrow he's sending me in a coach to bring you. And you're to live with us to become a man and never go back to boarding school. But first, we're to be together all Christmas long and have the merriest time in all the world.
Quite a woman, little thing. always a delicate creature whom even a breath might have withered.
But she had a loving heart. Let us see another Christmas.
Hey-ho! I guess I'm too early, as always. What a fine party we will have.
Why, it's old Fezziwig.
Come, my dear.
But where is everyone?
Yes, soon. Ebenezer and Dick, fine lads that they are pulling the shutters tight. Shall we dance, my lovely princess?
The guests aren't even here yet.
Precisely. There's no one here. Milady?
Perhaps a short dance. My sweet prince.
Ah.
Every year they gave a big Christmas party for all the employees and their families. I haven't thought about him in years. He was a wonderful man.
The employer of your youth.
I apprenticed there.
The party was a small matter for you to show such gratitude. He spent but 3 or 4 pounds of your mortal money. Is that so much that he deserves this praise?
Small? No. He had the power to render us happy or unhappy. Make our service light or burdensome, pleasure or toil.
Unlike you, tell me more.
His power was in words and glances and things so slight and insignificant it was impossible to count them. And yet, the happiness he gave felt as if it cost a fortune. Pay him back! No, this is too soon. Bring them back.
I see they were able to touch your heart, and that is good. Here's another who did so in an even greater way.
I love Ebenezer, but I almost never see him.
I love you too, Belle. I have never stopped loving you.
Shh! She can't hear you. These are shadows of things of the past. They do not know we are here.
He sits in that office of his all day, counting money, making sure the business is well taken care of while I sit at home and wait. I'm lonely. I want him here with me.
I worked hard for you, Belle, for us, to make money to secure our future. What the? Don't do that, I'm not deaf. Although I will be if you use that thing again.
Oh! Isn't he annoying? Yes. Now you guys agree with me. He's like one of those kids you say shh to 1,000,000 times and they never listen. I bet you all know someone like that.
Yeah.
All right, let's let Belle and her friend finish talking. Belle just said something really important about being lonely and wanting Scrooge with her.
He'll
loves you, Belle. Why don't you talk to him? Tell him that his work is important to him as it is to you. Tell him that you fear that when you're married and have children, that he'll work even longer hours and that you'll never see each other. I have, many times.
She did, you know. My dearest Belle, I was a fool to leave you. I was a happy man then. Oh, let me speak to her. Let me tell her what a fool I was.
The man I fell in love with no longer exists. My heart cannot reconcile how much he has changed. He fears the world too much and measures everything by how much money a person has. Ebenezer was once a man with noble aspirations, but they fell away one by one as thoughts of making money consumed him.
It's not true.
Isn't it? Oh, it is no use. Tonight is Christmas Eve, and where is he? Working. Every year. No, every day it is the same thing. He thinks of the business before our life together. He thinks of nothing else. He has lost everything that made my love of any worth to him. Instead, an idol of gold has displaced me. Our contract is an old one, made when we were both poor and content to be so. But now he seeks a different hope at the end of his days. This is not the life I want. Tonight I will set him free. Tonight I will give him back our engagement ring.
And she did. The saddest day of my life. You know, I almost gave up the business for her. Then again, I have gained many riches.
Riches? Have you? You just said you love her. But it is true, you have not felt love for many years. You've forgotten its significance. I can see an extra strong lesson is needed here. I'm going to do something highly unusual. I'm going to merge the present into the past.
I do not understand.
I'm going to send you into the past. You really need to understand what you've lost so you know its significance. Yes, you will be with Belle again.
Thank you. Thank you.
However, you will not be able to change one word of the past, so don't even try to tell her how you feel today. When she looks at you, she will see a young Ebenezer Scrooge, a teenager. You will say the same words he said many years ago, and more importantly, you will feel what he felt.
Dare I hope?
I say yes with the happiest of hearts.
Oh, I have all I could ever hope for. Dance with me, Belle.
I would love to.
The luckiest man alive. I have you.
Always. And we will have the most beautiful family, will we not? With little Ebenezers.
And little Bells. Why did you do that just then? That was cruel. We were in love.
Ah, yes, you were. Love! Do you remember now how that feels? Do you have any idea what you have lost? Belle truly cared about you and loved you. You have no one you can say that about in your life now, have you?
No. But I always loved Belle, and I still do. And if I had the chance,
But you do not have the chance. The past is gone. The only thing you can change now is the present moment and the future.
Goodbye, Ebenezer Scrooge.
Oh, wait! Come back! You're just getting to know each other. Oh, what have I gotten myself into? Oh, if the next ghost is anything like the first, I will be all right. I will be all right. Does anyone know where Ebenezer Scrooge lives? Where?
Right there.
Right there?
Yeah.
That's Ebenezer Scrooge?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
He has lost some weight, huh? Boo! Boo! Okay, get up there. You're wasting time. You're wasting time. Oh! Oh! Ouch! Ow! Don't you have any candles? Let's get some light in here. I can't see a thing. First the ghost bus is late and now this. It's just not my millennium. Oh no. Not another one. I have had a really hard day. Actually, I've had a really hard 300 years. I don't need snide remarks. You are a very critical man, Scrooge. Someone, or I should say something, falls and you just have to make a comment. You should be over here helping me instead. You are a ghost, I think. You should not need my help.
Oh, how convenient for you. In case you care to know, I am the ghost of Christmas present. It is my job to show you how your treatment of people affects their lives. And I can tell you right now, you're not doing too good in my book.
Ooh, I'm so scared.
Just because I trip and fall and sometimes I can't see in the dark. See in the dark? My ghost shades. About me tripping coming in. So embarrassing. Really, I need my ghost shades. Ooh, so many treasures. Aww. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Wrong holiday. Long bus ride. Ghost shades, ghost shades. Oh, gotta pack lighter next time. Oh, ta-da! Oh, thanks. Now, I know what you're thinking. If he couldn't see before because it was too dark, how is those sunglasses gonna help? It'll make the dark even darker, right? Wrong. Ooh, 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 ooh.
thing is going to teach me? I think not.
I have a way of doing things that might not be your way, and sometimes I make mistakes, but that doesn't mean you should laugh at me. I deserve your respect. But that doesn't matter so much right now because I respect myself. Scrooge, your treatment of people, and now Ghost, is just awful. I've been sent here to teach you some lessons, so here we go, whether you're ready or not. Or not. Magic tricky.
Mother! Mother!
Bless your heart, my dear. How late you are.
We worked last night too. And then we had to clean and pack everything up this morning.
I'm so worried. Don't you worry about it one bit. You're here now. Sit in front of the fire and warm yourself.
Who are these people?
Listen.
Oh, look at you, Peter. A young man wearing his father's collar and about to start his first apprenticeship. Oh, so
They're here! They're here! I know the hide.
It's the season to be jolly. La 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 la. There's Martha.
not coming.
Not coming?
Not coming.
Not coming on Christmas Day? Does she work today too?
I'm here, Father. I can't bear to see you sad, even for 1 second.
Christmas would not be the same without you, my dear.
Now you know who these people are?
No.
Your employee, Bob Cratchit, and his family.
Oh, your cheeks are rosy pink from the cold. How was church? Did you have a nice time?
Oh yes, Mommy. We sing all my favorite Christmas carols. And there are candles everywhere. As soon as a great big Christmas tree, it's all kinds of beautiful things. And Daddy promised me one day I will be able to run up like all the other children. And we will go ice sliding at the pond together.
That I did, son.
And how did little Tim behave?
As goes gold, and better. Somehow he gets so thoughtful sitting by himself so much, and thinks up the strangest things you ever heard. Son, tell your mother what you told the priest.
I told the kind Father, we took us to a little crippled boy like me. I remember the birthday of the one who leaned like his rocks and climb and see.
The boy's wisdom is beyond his young years. And after he said that, he's actually able to walk a little without my help. He seems to be getting stronger and hardier.
Oh, my dear sweet child. You are getting stronger every day. Soon you'll be out running in the snow, playing off the other children. Just give it some time. Go into the kitchen with your sister. Martha, dear, would you pour a small cup of hot cider to warm Tiny Tim from the cold?
Yes, Mother.
Be careful, it is hot.
I do feel stronger, Mommy.
A Merry Christmas to us all, my dears. God bless us.
God bless us, everyone.
The dish is ready by now. I fetch it from the basement.
Tiny Tim knows God will provide everything he needs to get well. I wish I had his faith. He is getting stronger, isn't he? It's not just wishful thinking.
No, Bob. His coloring looks healthier. I think. I have no answer.
His coloring is healthier.
Yes. Healthier.
Let us give thanks for all we have. We are rich beyond our wildest dreams.
Rich. Does he have money I do not know about?
Riches come in many forms, Scrooge, not just silver and gold.
Let us toast to God, to our children, to the house we live in, to our health, and to the man who made this feast of goose possible, my employer, Ebenezer Scrooge.
Feast! I think not. I wish I had him here. I would give him a piece of my mind to feast upon. With 4 children, we should have a goose twice this size at least. I will not drink to that horrible man.
Bah humbug to you too, lady.
She is right, and you are supposed to be learning. And yes, save your words. They can't hear you.
Where is your compassion, woman?
My compassion! You want me to drink to that squeezing, clutching, miserable old goat that hasn't salary in 5 years. That miser whose bank account grows larger every minute of the day. I think not.
Dear, it is Christmas. Please, be kind.
He has the power to make our lives better, but does nothing. He takes advantage of you, knowing that steady employment is nearly impossible to find. And what is the outcome of that? Our dear sweet Tim cannot go to the proper doctors or eat the proper foods to make him well. Because this man you want to toast pays a pauper's wage, and we don't have the money to...
Would you look at what your stinginess has done? Look at the heartache of that family. That poor little boy needs proper nutrition and a doctor's care, and they can't afford to give it to him.
I don't know what to say.
She was right not to raise her glass to you. The strange thing is that Bob Cratchit seems to like you enough to do so. Lucky for you, there are still a few people who see past your petty, self-serving ways. Here is yet another whom you admonish, yet who loves you even more.
He actually thinks Christmas is a humbug. I can't believe it. Well, he is a comical old fellow. I have no patience for him.
And I feel sorry for him. He suffers greatly in his self-imposed isolation. I couldn't be angry with him if I tried.
I am curious to meet this uncle of yours. You say that when you look at him, you sometimes see the essence of your mother's face shining through his?
And gratefully so.
Such a strange thing to see, because your mother was so beautiful and died so young, and he is, well, what is that word you use?
Withering.
It's withering. Crotchety.
Old.
Yes, old. Such an unusual thing to see your mother's essence shining through his face, is it not?
Yes. Truly remarkable, though what he looks like has very little to do with it. I see my mother in Uncle Ebenezer's face because she is still alive in his heart. I cannot tell you how much that means to me. For that reason, I still love him. I will keep asking, and one day he will accept our invitation to dine with us.
Oh, my darling, he is so lucky to have you, as am I.
When we go home, we must toast him, drink to his health.
Come, let us go raise our glasses in good cheer to your Uncle Scrooge!
Spirit, make me visible. I must talk to them. I must talk to my niece and nephew.
I cannot, nor would I. Your redemption is not at hand.
I will drink to Scrooge's health, for your sake in the days, but not for his. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I'm sure he'll be very happy and very merry.
Thank you, my dear. It's right that we should wish him well on Christmas Day. Come, children, come. Let us help your mother prepare the table. A grand goose needs a grand table to set upon.
I should have been kinder to Cratchit today. I will make it up to him.
You can't make it up to him. The past is gone.
I thought his wage was sufficient. I did not know he has such a sickly child. How long before the boy is well?
If the boy does not receive proper nutrition and a doctor's care, he'll not see another Christmas.
Surely you joke? Are you saying that Tiny Tim will die?
Yes, but why should his death concern you?
Don't understand.
Let his parents take care of him. He's none of your concern. If he dies, there will be one less mouth to feed. If he dies, it will help rid us of this excess population.
My own words sent to haunt me. Very clever. But I can see this boy. He is very real to me.
And the children you cannot see? Are they any less real? No, Ebenezer Scrooge. Every child is every man's responsibility. Loving people and caring about them should be your main business. Love, it's not a small word. It encompasses much, including sacrifice. Look here.
Spirit, Are they yours?
They are man's. This boy is ignorance, and this girl is want. Beware them both, but most of all, beware the boy. For on his brow is written doom, unless the writing is erased by one such as yourself. Heed my words, Ebenezer Scrooge. If the children of today are not given love and respect, they will grow into adults who will be the downfall of humanity.
What you are saying is more frightening than any ghost. Oh. What an ignorant man I've been.
Go on.
When I was a child, I was not happy. When I think of Tiny Tim, I think of my own child. We both know what it's like to be excluded. We do not share the same problem. We both know deep pain.
Tell me more.
No one ever picked me up, hugged me, or read a book to me, or looked into my eyes and said, I love you. What a poor boy I was, sitting all alone, my daydreams, a miserable little thing.
Indeed.
Every child needs love, as much as they need food and water. If someone had just cared for me a little bit, instead of shoving me off in a corner or yelling at me for the little things I did wrong, maybe I would be a better man today. I wish. Oh, it's too late.
What?
Last night, outside my window, there was a boy singing a Christmas carol. I wish I had given him something. That's all.
Yes. Yes. I believe you, and that makes me happy. Well, time to go. I don't want to miss the next ghost bus. Who knows when another will come along. Scrooge, I'm afraid I need your help. I've been sitting, something a ghost should not do. It's hard to stand up again, no muscles to help me at all.
It is my pleasure. Where do you want to go?
The door would be sufficient. Stand back, Scrooge. Give me some space. Oh, I hate when that happens. I must say I'm impressed. Goodbye, and God bless Ebenezer Scrooge.
Oh, no, wait, don't go. I've changed. Maybe you can talk to the next ghost and tell him, and he won't have to come.
I don't think so.
Oh, wait.
Live with it, Scrooge.
Marley said the next ghost could come at any time. Must be the ghost of Christmas future. I do not want to know the future. Why am I so afraid? My face in the morning is more scary than those two ghosts were. One more scary ghost and this night will be over. Maybe the ghost of Christmas present saw that I have changed, and that I see people differently now, and that I want to treat them with kindness and love. Maybe he will tell the next ghost not to come. Oh, I don't know. I should try to sleep. Oh. 2 silly ghosts in one night is enough for any man.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a soul
appear the hour I first believed.
No. No! I repent! I repent! I fear you more than all the others. I know your purpose is to do me good. And as I hope to be a better man from what I was, I am prepared to bear your company. I in the presence, the ghost of Christmas future. Will you not speak to me?
When did he die?
Last night.
What's he done with all his money?
Oh, I don't know. He probably left it to his company. He didn't leave it to me, it's all I know.
Thought he'd never die. It's a be a cheap funeral though. No one will come.
I will. If somebody will pay for me lunch, eh?
I heard he died all alone. People already have gone in and stolen his belongings. Serves the old miser right.
Yeah, if he'd have been a decent man in life, there'd have been somebody looking after him in death. Instead of his lying there, gasping out his last alive, eh? All right, come on.
There must be someone who cares about that man's death. Have people lost the ability to feel?
My Bob has been walking slower these past few evenings. He used to walk so much faster with Tiny Tim upon his shoulder. He was very light to carry our son, and we all loved him so. He was no trouble. No trouble at all. God in heaven, my heart feels sad. How sad this world can be. We must all learn to love each other in the time granted.
No. No! Not the little lad! He never hurt anyone. He was as good a boy as a mother and father could hope for.
I'm sorry I'm late. I promised him every Sunday I'd visit. So peaceful there. But still, Tim was such a beautiful, sweet child in every way. Why was he taken from us? My little boy, my little...
I cannot stand another minute of this, please! Take me from here! What is this? When I asked you to take me from there, I did not mean for you to take me to this horrible place. Spirit, before I look, tell me, was I the man those people spoke of? I pray not. No! No! That cannot be my gravestone! But it is. I am only seeing the future shadows of things that might be. They haven't happened yet. Please! I still have much work to do. And not the kind of business I usually do every day, but the kind Marley spoke of, caring for people and showing a generosity of spirit. The boy, Tiny Tim, I will help him. I want to help him. Please, let me go back and love people again. I know I do not know how to be kind, but I will do my best. My promise is firm. Please assure me that I may go back and change my life, so I may change what is to come. I am a changed man. I'm not the man I was. I will live in the knowledge of the past, present, and future. All three spirits shall go forth within me. I will not shut out the lessons that they teach, and I will honor Christmas in my heart all year long. Please, Honorable Spirit, tell me that I may erase the name in that gravestone. Please, let me live. Let me live. Let me live.
Hark, how the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, throw cares away. Christmas is here, bringing good cheer to young and old, meek and the bold. Ding dong, dong, ding dong. One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, holly, oh, sing the sound, dial their tone. Gaily they ring, while people sing song of good cheer. Christmas is here. Ding dong, dong, that is their song. Ding dong, ding dong, everything. On and they send on and in clear, joyful tones to every home. Ding dong ding dong, does the song dreams joyful ring, oh caroling. One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, holly, how praising the sound of their tones. Gaily they ring, while people sing song of good cheer. Christmas is here. Ding ding dong, that is a song. Ding ding ding, oh caroling. Ding dong, ding ding. Dawn on they send on without end their joyful tone to every home. Ding dong, ding dong.
There's where the ghost of Jacob Marley entered. And here's where the ghost of Christmas present sat. I do not know how long I've been among the spirits. I don't know anything. Boy, can you tell me what day it is?
I heard they call us little boys. I'm 21 years old. Are you all right?
Never better. Now I implore you, what day is today?
Why, it's Christmas, sir.
Christmas! I'm as light as a feather. I'm as merry as a schoolboy. I am quite a baby. Never mind. I don't care. I'd rather be a baby. Hello. Merry Christmas to everybody, and a Happy New Year to the whole world. I'm not dead. They let me come back. I'm not dead.
That's good to know, sir. Are you sure you're all right?
Oh, never better, I assure you. Now, my fine young lad, Do you know that store down the corner? The one with the big prize turkey in the window?
You mean the one half as big as me?
Yes, that's the one. I want you to go down to that store and tell the store to bring that turkey back here. Do that for me and I'll give you a shilling. Come back in 2 minutes and I'll give you half a crown.
Yes, sir.
Oh, sweet fresh air and sunlight. Oh, look at that heavenly blue sky. Oh, what a glorious day. A glorious day. I never noticed this before. Oh, thank you, Jacob Marley. Thank you, thank you.
Aren't you Ebenezer Scrooge? The letter says of the humbug. Am I on the right address?
Ah, indeed you are, my good man. Only from now on, it's bah humbug to bah humbug, and a Merry Christmas to you and yours.
I'm glad to hear it, sir. What can I do for you?
You know the Cratchits?
I do.
Can you take that turkey down to them, cook with the finest ingredients, and have it there in time for dinner?
That I can, sir.
Wonderful! Oh, and some sweet potato pie, stuffing, cranberry sauce, vegetables, apple pie, fig pudding, 2 kinds of breads, and a bottle of fine wine for dinner, and a bottle of port. And wait, and some candies for the little children. Don't forget them. And don't tell them who sent it. I want it to remain a mystery. And you do that too, my good man.
Yes, sir, Mr. Scrooge.
Ebenezer. Call me Ebenezer.
Ebenezer.
Wait. Here. That should be sufficient for the food, the wine, the livery, and a little something extra for you and your family on this glorious Christmas day.
Why, Mr. Scrooge? I mean Ebenezer. Thank you. Thank you.
Merry Christmas. And for you, my fine young lady, half a crown, just like that.
Thank you so much, sir.
This giving thing is so much fun. Won't Bob Cratchit be surprised? And that turkey should make a hearty meal for Tiny Tim and his family. But first I will go to the poorhouse and see what I can do for the little children on this Christmas day. Oh, no, wait. I'll go to the toy store first, buy it all out, and have them send all the toys over to them. Oh, this should be so much fun. I haven't been to a toy store in years. Glorious Christmas day. Oh, then I'll go to the florist and I'll get a beautiful bouquet of flowers, the one with the freshest aromas. And I shall bring them to my nephew and his new bride. I would love to see the look on their faces when they see me walking up the path to their door. What a glorious day. A glorious day.
Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare him room. And heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing. He rules the world with truth and grace, and makes the nations prove the glories of his righteousness, and wonders of his love, and wonders of his love, and wonders of his love. Merry Christmas!
What am I going to do? What's he going to say?
Bob Cratchit is late. Oh, surely the turkey and the party are too much for him. I'm going to have some fun with this.
He's going to be so angry. Maybe I'll lose my job. I can't go in there. But I have to. Wait. Can you help me? Can you all help me? Please. Cross your fingers for me. Come on, cross your fingers for me, please. I need all the help I can get. Especially with this guy. Please, help me.
Mr. Cratchit! You are late. It's already 18 minutes past 9. This is a place of business, is it not?
I'm sorry, sir. Someone sent a surprise turkey and we were up late eating. I ate so much I couldn't get to sleep.
And you could not get up for work on time, could you?
I'm sorry, sir. But it's only once a year.
Well then, Mr. Cratchit, you leave me no choice but to give you a bonus.
What?
You a bonus as a start. Are you deaf, man?
No.
Merry Christmas, Bob. A merrier Christmas than I've given you in quite some time. But first we shall go out for a post-Christmas meal. On me, of course. Where we will discuss your raise.
My raise?
Haha, yes. You deserved one a long time ago. I regret that I did not give you one sooner. And then we will discuss that darling boy of yours, Tiny Tim, and what we can do to keep him strong and healthy. Anything I can do for Tiny Tim, anything at all, just let me know.
You are most kind and most generous, sir.
Thank you, Bob. Now, would you do me a favor? Please. Sit down. Relax. I'll put a little more coal on the fire. It's so cold in here and so hard to work in this cold and doubly hard when you have all these clothes on. That's it. That's it. Down. Here. Sit a little close to the fire, Bob.
Well, I'm glad I didn't miss you. We were all at the fun ice sliding, and then I remembered I wanted to say goodbye to you. As you can see, I'm well now, and able to go outside and play with the children. That's because Mr. Scrooge kept his promise, and he'll pay for the doctors and medicine to make me well. He also gave my father a big raise, and soon after made him manager and doubled his salary. He had so much money, he bought a new house. The best of all, Mr. Scrooge is like a grandfather. I love my good grandpa, and he loves me. So Grandpa Scrooge, and to my father and mother and sister, and to you in the audience, God bless us, everyone.
We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Bring us some piggy pudding, oh bring us some piggy pudding, oh bring us some piggy pudding, and a cup of good cheer. We won't go until we get some, we won't go until we get some, we won't go until we get some, so bring it right here. We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
God bless us, everyone.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Angels